Umar Al-Hassan Horawo ina kwana ya Madina constituency kuma na tafiya good mashallah. And also Honorable Jibril Maestro from the Iowa North constituency. Honorable,
yes sir,
ina kwana
ya
komai da komai. Kema youth ne ko?
Yeah.
Kema youth ne.
Because the bracket from from 70 years to 45. That's one bracket.
Can I get 45 ko?
Yeah. I'm not going on bracket, yeah.
Ana faji me ka kashe mutu 45 ko.
Yeah, they're not going on bracket. But say age 45. I'm not going on bracket. Yeah.
It could be less than 45.
Very well.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Ban ce ba kide ya ban ce ba kai youth ne na so na dai sosai ne a so ngani ka je youth campaign abin nan da boy manifesto
from there sai muka move to
Bukom for town hall meeting.
Yeah.
Anyways, fortunately, that we discuss between the town hall meeting and the youth manifesto and matters arising. Yes, domin ji wasu alkawari da yawa wurin nan da yake. Nji anyway, you have to remove your mouth this morning.
Yeah.
So, on that note, in Mungani ayi youth manifesto jiya.
Yeah.
Akwai ababe da yawa da suka faru. Mahama ya promise youth aiki idan aka zabe shi. Mahama ya ce ya abolish the double track system. Ya sake nanata ko da ke ba yau ya fara wannan magana ba. Ya di sake nanata wannan magana cewa idan aka zabe shi ko aka sake zaben shi a shugaban kasa a matsayinsa na shugaban kasa, wato zai share wannan double track system na a kasa. And also daga cikin maganganu da yayi ya ce kamar where I will establish youth ministry if elected.
Yeah.
So the question here is dama na san akwai Minister of Youth and Sports ko?
Yeah.
So how different is this one compared to wannan ministry din ka gane ko?
Yeah.
Yes. So daga cikin maganganu kuma mun gani batun free abin nan for level 100 students.
Yeah.
Free ya sunan shi fees fee level 100 daga university ba za su biya ba.
Yeah, for first year students
yeah, in the university.
Yeah, kuma
inda nake so mu fara
public university.
Abin ga public universities.
Yeah.
Yes, inda nake so mu fara discussion din mun nan kenan ka gane ko. Issue of free education. Mun san kamar wani lokacin baya akwai video na taba buga nan ganga we free education 419 NDC, I mean Sunjikan streets and they marched. Suka yi batun free education 419 in the sense that batun free education mun ji satutuka da yawa wai free education na wanda aka kawo mana free senior high school yana da shababin da suka collapse mana economy da sauransu wayannan abin nan duka sun fito daga NDC ne. Yau a waye gari farko, that's last 4 years there was an issue of Chimpe. The issue of Chimpe
that's
last 4 years.
Yes.
Last 4 years.
Yeah.
Last 4 years campaign was Chimpe.
Yeah.
In the sense that in the NDC suka zo students na sun biya rabi.
Yeah.
She gwamnati kuma ya biya rabi.
Yeah.
Chimpe.
Yeah.
And then nasa wannan shi na cut across.
Yeah.
Amma this time na ba Chimpe bane food ne but for level 100.
Yeah.
In public universities. Even the senior high school is still public senior private senior high school suna biyan. Yeah. And then suna da jama'a kuma still. So ba mu sani ba bai kama ya bagan kama ababin kuka abin ga MPP akan shine kuke komawa akan.
Well, I mean na gode kuma ngai da masu
Yes, kuma bari in abin na put it on record, kama you have kana da 5 minutes in ya kai gaskiya ba zan kara ko 1 minute ba. Yes, and
so
yeah.
Yanzu 36.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, abinda ke cikin ne ende aka aike mutum da abu.
Na.
In baka karbi wannan sakon na saboda wanda aka aike shi ba, ka aike saboda wanda ya aiko shi. You get my argument?
No.
Aka baka abu kaje ka ba wani. Ende ya kawo abin nan wurinka.
No.
Maybe ka karbi abin nan saboda wanda ya kawo ka. Wanda ya kawo abin wannan sakon nan ko wanda ya aiko mutum da ya kawo sakon nan. It is two things. Ka duba wanda ke promise ko wanda ke magana. Okay? No. His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama yake magana da mutanen Ghana. Makasan President John Mahama ba mai karya bane, is a trustworthy, is not corrupt. Ba mutum da yayi magana yau gobe ya juye bane. Ba mai karya bane, bai taba tara mutanen Ghana ya musu karya akalla ya je yi wani abu daban. Shi yake fadi wani. You see, he knows the in and out of this country, and that is a fact. He knows in and out from archaeology to zoology. Kasan Ghana nga President Mama ya san kasan Ghana nga pa sosai. Being an assemblyman, being an MP, being a deputy minister, being a minister, a vice president, and president. I mean, in the Anzo camp, mulking Ghana, ko sending Ghana. I don't think asset now, bound the Yekish. Nobody, absolutely nobody. Kuma he was only the former president the Yeki Aveli Kenshi for stukin mutani su tambisha abin da suke so. Cause I mean, it's not easy. Qatar mutani so atameko, everybody come from everywhere. But someone is in Jamaica ba. Okay? Amma kowane maganan da aka tambaya ba da answer. Kuma yaran da samaru na suke tambayan nan masu ilimi ne, they are graduates. Ko before su zo su tambayan nan, they have already go through whatever they are going to ask. Come see us abin da ka me it's not okay. You say, oh, I'm not satisfied. Abin da ya faru kenan. President Mahama ya san challenges da mutum zai je first year at the universities. Irin challenge da ke ciki. Yace kuma abin da taimako ne zai yi ba. Akwai mutanen da ya sunan shi ba ne suke fadi abubuwan da yawa. You surprise kaman ba gaskiya wanda mutum da ke wannan maganan nan inda gaskiya a sense of judgment na yana bashi direction. Abubuwan da mai shi ke fadiwa karuwa kaman hankalin shi na yana bashi direction. President Mama yace kaman first year student 2025-26 academic year public universities ya doki wannan nauyin na, and it is very simple. Okay. In ka duba Public Accounts Committee ko Auditor General Report, irin kudaden da gwamnatin MPP Akufo-Addo da abin ga yaron su Bawumia suke hannata suke bata kudin Ghana ga wannan public universities da za a absorb first year student, it's just a peanut. It's just a peanut.
To me yasa ba dukan kudin na create musu jobs idan suka carry school.
The job opportunity, the job is there. The job is there.
You are aware of issues on unemployed graduates. That's
what I'm saying is that Federal is going to create jobs. That's why we bring 24-hour economy. I mean, more than 50-something million Ghana city. Aka gina useless abinga rami. Useless.
I mean,
when Tambam Akufo-Addo ya bamu kaman zai kare.
6 March last this year.
Ya kare. Da ya je ya demolish la General Hospital sun kare. Ya yi wani abu. Mahmud ya zauna a Sampai yake muna kaman an biya 11 million aka yi Palugu multipurpose dam. Yace wannan suka yi Public Accounts Committee Auditor General wai an biya kudin nan. An je wurin ba block.
Honorable da na ji dadi ka gaya mana ya za ku yi free.
That's what I'm saying. The money is there. akwai wastage.
So ma 1 minute ni bi na.
But Wanga, you not even give me any opportunity to talk about. Wanga is a very broad issue.
Muje na zo kanka kuma. So mu yaki da
lokaci. So Amir, we ya basu.
Na.
First year 2025-26 academic year ya basu abenga free abenga AG public university. Just count how many of them. Is that okay? Kuma ka duba wastage ne ke cikin garinka. And the man is going to see wanda ke fadi wannan wanda ya taba yin. Okay, this has nothing to do with free senior high school issue.
So baka gani in the near future zamu zo mu samu more unemployed graduates kasa.
What I'm saying is that look at the when John Mahama was in power, unemployment rate was 8%. Is one of 14.
But you've forgotten that the population is not the same. The population.
What I'm saying is that
it's not the same.
And the revenue is also increasing. Revenue also increasing. Look at you, we have only one field, oil. Yes, what are you going to say that way?
Okay.
Revenue, to whom much is given?
Much is
expected. There's a very power 2016.
All right.
I mean, finally.
Honorable,
there's a very power because of that. Yes, Kaka argument between Kudin Kuma Kaki Kamal having a population are increasing. Is that okay?
No, because yes, Kache Baton Lokachin John Dramani Mahama.
Yes.
The unemployment rate now was low.
Yes.
Forgetting that
the
population,
the statistics service in it is there, but we're
yes,
not
but forgetting that the population in wasn't the same.
And then the couldn't look at some look at you have to come on government.
Okay.
To whom much is expected? Mumbai must 122 billion bash in Ghana. Okay. Sooner around 700 billion. Double. They cannot use that one.
All right, thank you so much. Honorable Umar Alasan. Free level 100. By expect they catch me come is not possible because free they are far the MPP now.
Yes, more talking
8:43.
Now, so
honorable
Kai 6 minutes.
Yeah, 8:43. Yes. So I'm still
more talking
now.
Campaign Dr. Bawumia, the MPP, it is possible.
Okay.
Move back among Subani.
Oh, so the free level 100 is possible.
No, there's nothing under the sun that Zakafadi. Muche is not possible. Indi akwai wani illa tare da shi mun gwada maka ka duba nan. Haka muke mu ba kaman su bane ku su komai aka ce za a yi su ce ba bi kaza suna propaganda da shi ba mu haka nan. Mu they are allergic. NDC is allergic to free education, not only free education, by extension anything free. So da kan suka fadi cikin propaganda sun ce anything free is not good. So I'm really surprised at this turnaround of 90 degrees. Go 180 degrees me. It could be even 360. That turnaround in a sharp turn. Suka kawo suka ce za su yi wanga. Well, Balefi, if you can't beat them, you join them.
Also, you mean they can't beat you and they are not joining you?
I mean, they are welcome to the club.
Of free? The club of free?
No, of education, especially in the field of education, where kana tallafa ma wanda marasa galihu, wanda under normal circumstances basu yes to afford education. Kana tallafa musu su samu rayuwarsu ya miki.
Amma dama akwai shi aiko irin issues in scholarships da sauransu don
yana nan ba sort now this is wanga abin da ya zama
rashin adalci ne aka yi ba don rashin adalci ba. Every brilliant but needy student ya kamata a ce an samu mai wani wato
ba easy bane. We are in a country where
so there's no fairness.
Data is problem. Yes, wannan dai ban maka gaddama ba ina son gada kan da matsalan yake ne. We don't have the data, the complementary data da zai ba mu access to this thing freely. Sannan the human factor wannan you can't rule it out.
Okay.
Ka gane. Don shi to avoid all these things, do it universal so that yau ganan ga ya za ka distinguish ka bambance ka bambanta wanda ke da shi da marashi ko wanda ke da iko da wanda bai da iko. In zaka kawo form ne ka ce a cike form nan kowa zai doke your guess is as good as mine.
Kowa ya pick form.
That is it.
Kowa ya feel wani.
Yanda socialization mu yake kenan. Don shi to avoid all these things ka yi shi universal kamar yanda
ya minista ya je diyan wani kowa ya je.
Kowa ya je wanda to marasa galihu genuine ones sun shiga ciki abinda ya sa ya kawo yaron kauye adesu Allah na to adesu ma da kanshi nawa ne kuma kauyen shi da so many kilometers da yaro ya tashi wannan kauye yake tafiya man shi na ji magana man shi ba ta da kudin da za ta afford mishi kudin mota da zai fito kauyen ne ya zo adesu yana tafiya ne kullum ya zo you end up with 8 ones. Government ever scholarship in this in Brunel University in UK. You top class in from the first year up to the final year. You come out with flying colors, first class, and you sweep awards in the school. So this is the testimony of having the discussion going to make. So how can you? Neo sunche za su zo da shi no problem ba abin gaba muna son su yi la'akari da problems da ke ciki ne in ka mishi in marasa bai da iko iyayen su ba su da iko ka biya mishi ka sorting out in the first year how about the subsequent years the logical thing is that he will drop out. Maybe someone tallafi kuma from then ba he will drop out. The policy in the kakashi as a policy. So
kana first year nan bai da amfani kenan.
Well yana da amfani amma ina gwada maka bai da kudin da zai continue.
The following year
ya bari that's the logical reason to do.
Okay, we'll get to honorable ya answer wannan abin nan. Honorable, I hope you're taking notes.
It's likely to drop out. So wannan did we come?
5 inch ne ya kama kayan kai 6 isa ya kamata in kara mai 1 minute.
Don shi abin kenan don shi mu ba mu fada da abin gas but muna gwada musu matsalan da ke cikin sun ji fine but ina son ka sani it's good this time round jamama na promise shi yace wa bai promise saboda mun san shi yana tsoron responsibility mutum ne da ke gudun responsibility don shi he never promises anything. Kazo as a party, political party or as a president, aspiring president, baka da one policy da zaka abinga she phantom abinga 24-hour economy, which is an effect of a policy, not a policy. Any policy analyst to duniya ka tambaye shi 24-hour economy ya is an effect of a policy but not a policy in itself. Duniya ba wani policy da ake kiran shi 24-hour, but you bring on certain policies. You bring on certain policies that will create the effect of what demand in production and all those things. I've been this trigger having a 24-hour economy. No wonder they don't know how to explain it. Kowa be explain what so soon kiwon having a zaki da dabbobi da menene. Kowa na explain differently.
So, where back with the core policy, the 24-hour economy, you cannot explain. Kunche kamaza kuje kusejata.
The explanation is my time now. As various as our faces. Explanation na yenda daban-daban haka explanation su yake na 24-hour economy. Only having a policy.
Naam.
Kagani sometimes you don't bite what you cannot chew.
Now waka 5 minutes kuma.
Yes. Karka ka bite abin da baka iya ka hade. Inde mori ya gwada kamar any policy analysis be ya duniya duka baki da ba wanda ya zai gane 24-hour economy. Naga maybe he's living Jupiter. Ba shi na cikin garin ma. I don't know kama it's no more existing.
This director, instead of addressing the issue, you are attacking.
I'm not coming. I'm not attack you. Because I made Muna Geringa.
You're
just right.
We have
no, the just right.
Express in policy. Ni ga maka.
Yankuri na zo kanka kuma na baka na 5 minutes sheka abin.
Amiri.
Na'am.
Trade union, TUC. General Secretary biyan fadi. With 24-hour economy is a game changer. Kuma ilimin ka cikin finance ba kai shi ba. Har duniya ta shi. Korewa cikin sani. Trade union.
Bai koda muna komai ba. You only said it.
You are eating back your words. You are eating back your words. Labor union. Suka amince. Most suka amince 24-hour economy. I mean, abin ga sunan shi bane da Akufo-Addo yake free senior high school. Jack Toronto. Ko ya saka
President Akufo-Addo.
Na ce Akufo-Addo.
President Akufo-Addo. Ban son ka kira shi da sunan nake kai hankuri. Don Allah, so that we can have a smooth conversation. I beg you.
Amiri, is it an insult?
You like just for a smooth conversation's sake. Don't look at him ya kai. Shekaga an tashi and we have so much to discuss. Understand that.
You are saying the fact come ba free senior school da abinga ado ya kawo na. Kuwa be sometimes I don't know.
Na magana.
So na case dewa da kake guda kake ado wani abu ne. Kake karin ce Jack Toronto.
Kamar kace Mahama correct okay muje.
That's all.
Yayi.
So ba ko benefit ba. Ya fara free senior school na progressively. First year fara shi yana road because the first year na akwai second year ko third year sun benefit sun zama amfani. I'm asking you sun zama amfani. Ina tambaye ka.
Amma wanda aka fara da su sun an kare da su.
Sai ne ke go da wannan president Mahama is going to start from first year student. Kuma ya study kaman ba after first year student na 2025-26 academic year na. In that level 200 na you have access to student loan. Wannan
amma student loan yana na har yanzu.
Sai ke but then you have access to that.
That means that you know she okay, so it's kana answer question kana answer maganan shi cewa after first year ba za su bari school.
What is narrow minded? What is narrow minded?
Just
narrow minded.
That's right.
Suka bari muka san kaman ba oh akwai drop up after first year, what will happen again? What will happen again? Student loan is there. Aka president Mahama ifadi. I'm also narrow minded. Basu try nisa. When the man is saying he have think about it, they thought through. Come on, this one is going to happen because he has been there before. So that one there, Yamutu, Free Senior High School, from the MPP camp. What I need to soon condemn Free Senior High School.
Example.
Akufo-Addo cabinet minister Ken Ofori-Atta. The
attack, but he's only mentioned.
He can't hold his fire.
You address no.
Ken Ofori-Atta
Ken Ofori-Atta.
Where a Barry one the kid could be a.
No, but he didn't say anything wrong.
What I'm saying is that if policy proposal.
No.
From your coming to your brother, Adu. In your father, but cake after catching come out. Can I come up in the to K is not all that something. Yeah, what about when the she kind of rata ya
Raish kine.
Yes! Somebody say it's applied to NDC. Akosha somebody rai. Ama it's not the idea of the party. It's an argument in Ako. Canada and Japan. Ya for the come in senior about she about Masukuri as a Masukuri day was supposed to be.
Okay.
Ken. But MPP money.
MPP.
Is he speaking the mind of the whole MPP?
No.
Say I can't check mama and this way free senior high school 419 kaza Kagani chiki wana clipping na. Kagani is it the mind of MPP? You see Kagani sometimes ba Uncle Yang Matiana budewa. Kabo muta san kama chiki abene iki because in the Uncle is all blue. You don't see the light of the day. We are in this country. President Mahama ya fadi ma mutani MPP kama. She fired progressive senior high school. He launched day students 2015. They get a confee. And the videos are there. I absorb first year student 2015. He's going to roll to the boarding student. The issue about NDC that time, the argument was President Akufo-Addo began couldn't know Z far the Shiba. Even when you appeared Al Jazeera or one the costing. And again,
Mama ya mention couldn't the fara da shi.
President Mahama. But it's just a very simple calculation. 2025-26 academic year, public university, muta no that suje this. Can you tell us at now? Enrollment in asa muta no that suje.
Okay.
A very simple calculation. Ama kai policy ni. Kaje is free to the high school. No one can add like a pharmacy. On international media. Yeah, that's what I'm coming to my home and tell my people before. Okay. It means that the man is hollow.
Thank you.
No, kagani Amir. Ni na sai still na sai kan bakana kaman no policy analyst wet his thoughts. Does he
so
classify
before Kagon kakana na shiga na stop time before Kabin ya ba da answer to magana ka cewa after first year student loan is there actually now.
Well,
just for information.
Student loan in the scheme system now already. So me ya kawo batun tallafa ma first years. So already if it is adequate, that's the condition. If it is adequate, me ya kawo batun free
first
year having cost.
I with that suna cikin school already ka gane.
No, it doesn't make sense. But shi nake ga magana. I still challenge ni na kalubalanci kowane policy analyst ne da ya what is sought. Yes, in the it is really this policy, but to some of us it is an effect of other policies that will trigger the 24-hour economy. So it's an effect of a policy or policies, not a policy itself. So when I quanta.
Honorable, talking of policy, kace NDC ba su da kowane policy.
No, na yake.
Banda 24-hour economy da suke magana wanda yake shi ma ba policy
ba policy bane.
Wai da shi suke ta yawo suna ta kama kuma ba.
Maybe we can interrogate abinda yaje meeting da youth ga abubuwan da ya abin. We can interrogate that. So if any of them meet the standards of a policy, then probably we may consider that.
Great.
But for now, we still
good. So wani kuma ya ce MPP ma ba kowane policy da aka zo da shi, wai ba kowane policy da aka zo
kare. She probably may be living in the mass.
Okay. So maybe since you are here, you can tell us the policies of the MPP. That this is the MPP
there are so
policies of the MPP 2024 election. These are the policies. Like last 4 years, the one district, one factory, or last 8 years, one district, one factory, one village, one dam, one constituency, $1 million. Those were the policies. Last I've been the campaign messages. Okay, and then free senior high school. Great. God being so good, and I implemented free senior high school, mashallah. So 2024 election, we have 4 months to elections. Like a guy, what are the policies? As an MPP communicator, what are the policies? NPP for being a 2024 election. I'm not talking to you. I am not talking to you, please. I'm not talking to you, please. I'm not talking to you. Neither she the Ghanaians. I'm not talking to you.
You come to abrupt end. You continue.
You have the chance.
No, continue.
You are not an MPP communicator. Yes. So, Honorable, Canada chance.
Yes.
Ghanaians na kallonka.
Yes.
Gaya musu.
There's a policy of training more, especially in the it depends on the sector. Different sectors look at the policies. Because of, for instance, youth.
Naam.
Acquire policy to train 1 million youth in the digital space. Digital space, for cancer, is very broad. There are so many things that we have not tackled in the having a digital space.
Okay, so training of 1 million youth in the digital space. Okay, policy MPP.
Who could sit here and probably work in some other countries. You don't need to physically move to that place, but you sit in your country or at the comfort of your room or home and work effectively in a different country or this country. One nana. All sector na da ribata na da nake so in yi
kaka damu. I'll give you the time muje
ka gani
no don kai baton abin so I wanted to give you the chance to talk about ya ake ce mai baton policy. If you say you have, they don't have policy.
Any policy has a time has a its time or part of what point of starting. Ba ka zo a policy ka run shi benefit kowa da kowa. Ina rebat abinda ya fadi kaman when Nanado started free SHS, it didn't benefit everybody, but it started at a point.
Okay,
yes,
so yeah,
and rightly so.
No,
so probably last time I made an allusion to the fact that when you are not abreast with project management, project management, you know, okay, manage having an issue of time and all those things, and starting and all those things part of it, including how you rule policy is also part of it. So, but I'm not fortunate in the yaja hilchi wannan batun shi ne. Yana batun narrow-mindedness. Oh. To ina son ya sani kaman su NDC the flag bearers su middle name su ne narrow-mindedness.
Okay. Why?
Mutum da ke ya dauko effect of a policy.
He explained the reason why he...
Ya dauko abin ga be da policy kamar yadda na faɗi kuma ya je dauko za ka election, general election, which will make you the president of the whole nation. Baka da policy. Wannan kwanta. And they are so lousy. Come on, so lazy. Kiuya the zukanchi. The 8 years was think through any policy. Shede 24-hour economy, which is an effect of a policy. When I quanta, Ofureta be attack free SHS ba. No, it was suggestion. Suggestion kowa na da hanya hurmi yayi suggestion yayi tsokaci kan abu. Kace abin ga inda an yi shi kaza ko kaza. Amma wanda suka craft policy now, they were well convinced, and history has vindicated them. They were well convinced, by yanda Furata ke fadiwa. So that also, that record must also be set right. Kagani Batun John, former president John Mahama, na son nanata. Ya ce shi bai promise. Mun san abin da yasa ce bai promise. Saboda yana tsoro ba wai shi yana faɗi gaskiya ne bai menene bai ya contradiction ne na last week na faɗi contradiction shi. I pointed out to some of them. So menene wai shi bai promise kaza menene ba komai bane yana gudun responsibility ne. Well, and holding strict to what he has promised. Abin da yake tsoro kenan yake bin bayan gida.
Honorable Jibril Masho, last Abinga,
yes,
on this issue, and then we move to the next. So just 3 minutes on this issue.
Kagan yanzu akan kowa ya gama da gani
batuna ke. No, he should be on the right road. Or is it about me? It's about nation Ghana, and irresponsible leader from your end who says we should give him the mantle. That is what I'm exposing. Abinda nike a series da nake tona kenan. Ndai bai maka dadi ba kai maganan ka da kyau.
Yes, ni ban yin behave kamar yadda kike behave. Ni na go by the issues. Kuma I know my temperament is very high because it's like you don't even understand what they are talking about.
Ni mum ne ba.
Amir, now for the market about 24-hour economy. It's a policy on its own. It cuts across all the government agencies and departments.
Yeah, I wonder what some communists keep for.
The President Mahama me trade union, General Secretary, Naga Makamba, Seni about trade and policy.
Never search when someone that keep the number.
Amiri, as you are aware, the news are there. America can book a news. Now, when they say 24-hour economy, it's a game changer.
Zaka fake they came harbi karsana.
They came magana now say nesu.
Magana da kowa bai verify
Now another 3 minutes.
Amir. Station ku. So you want a good. So play back the President Mahama Yemi trade he present policy on 24-hour economy now. What was the response? When the school called it king, masu ilimit king, Zarmain, the she morinam be compare kanshi.
Kai a wurin ka ba.
Oh, Abba. But when you expose your ignorance, about policy. About the policy, we are 1 million youth in digital space.
Is it not a policy? It's a digital space. Digital space has a lot in it. Kind of a
the guy who can back for the I said the phone 1 city 2 city.
One credit scoring.
People
it's about credit scoring. Kind of
serious
because that way. It's about credit scoring.
Because Mahmoud Baumia in Anchek Mamutun debate the policy. Policy naked she vote me Muslimini. I vote
he has never said it. I challenge you to say where did he say when and where?
You are not correct.
Where and where and where? Propaganda kune wannan propaganda
policy is kena about
so wait the issue is nganche policy yanzu don kai ma kace ya ke ce mai the
24-hour economy.
No. The 1 million youths training, blah blah blah. It's not a policy.
Yeah.
She might say 24-hour economy. It's not a policy. So yanzu, meaning a policy in the first one. Anche policy meaning a policy in the first place.
Just read from the dictionary.
No.
Yes.
Well, do you understand what is a policy?
It's a document.
No.
That guide the program.
Which program?
When they say having a NAFCO, is it not the program that are going to this a road? This is a document, a policy document for a political party, okay, to execute when given a mandate. So
Nanga, another word for policy here is plans,
yes,
or strategy.
Yes.
Proposed action.
Yes, this is a proposal. 24-hour economy.
Blueprints.
Exactly.
The approach.
Exactly.
The scheme.
Exactly.
Exactly. Does it reflect in your 24-hour economy?
So these are similar ways to policy. So it's a course or principle of action adopted. This from the Oxford.
Yes.
A course or principle of action adopted or proposed by an organization or individual or government.
So that is it. It is not only government. So Kaga, this is broader. And
I understand that.
Even
Kaduwa Cambridge, she might weigh a set of ideas or a plan for action followed by a business, a government, a political party or a group of people.
I will ever. The government ever.
This is the Cambridge.
Kaganeko.
Idan Kaduba the Collins dictionary Shima Angama kenan.
Yes. So I mean,
very makana Collins dictionary. A policy.
This has nothing.
Don't kasani ba. I want us to understand and appreciate the fact that muna communicate the Ghanaians ne. Muna communicate the NYM mu. So bai kamata muka zo mu diga hankula mu tashi mu ce ya kamata mu exactly
in sync with
zamu ne ba ba don na sauna mu bai tashi gida yazo nan banza kai ma ba ka fita dudu wa ka zo nan banza I understand that.
What others are doing is that in say there's an argument on the public knowledge even from MPP government today they listen to trade union. Is that okay? So you can play the it's my time. It's my time.
Nazwa. So yanzu mun samu the meaning of the policy. Can understand that. Okay. So the meaning of the policy kamar yanda an ka duba shi Cambridge ne ba mu Oxford ya ba mu other abinga the plan, the strategy, the proposed action, the blueprints kaga ne ko a scheme or strategy. Yanzu the question is 24-hour economy, training 1 million youth in the digital space. Kaga ne ko at the end of the day in ka duba mana abinga nan ko wani abu zai achieve ka understand at the end of the day. Ka understand. So you talk for your 24-hour economy and he talks for the 1 million. Oh yeah no ke for the 1 million. Aba ke for the 1 million.
For 1 million, only 1 million for having a zoof 4 years now.
He said one of the policies.
He's given an opportunity to come back. You back out your
policies. Kaba mutani 1 million job youth was
wait. Yeah. He said one of the policies. So they for the one.
Okay.
Kai batun 24 hour. Way back we could explain 24 hour economy. Exactly. So I'm saying that now per the definition of policy kaga ne ko ka confuse Ghanaians da mutanen zango da ke duban mu yanzu haka kana ji na that look 24 hour economy is a policy and this is what it takes to achieve. Can understand? Simple as ABC. Then we come to honorable. Going back 5 minutes.
AI it's something different.
It's Amruki AI will check.
Check. Good.
Now.
Now. It's an opportunity to be given to us. Is that okay?
This kind of tangential.
Wanda ke duban money. Is that okay?
Kuma abinda kake fadi ne bai maka wani amfani.
Na'am.
Nace ba, as your producers, they should play the video. Tell you know wait the 24-hour economy is a game changer. Ruba, the passport officer.
Okay, so Mashu, before you come in, Ghana AI ko na 24-hour economy. Yanzu na tambi AI. Where a 24-hour economy, what is 24-hour economy? A 24-hour economy is an economic system where businesses and services operate continuously 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This concept aims to maximize productivity and convenience by ensuring that economic activities are not restricted to traditional business hours. Key features include so the traditional business hours in a she 8 hours in a day the sauransu where key features key features include extended operating hours. Business such as retail stores, restaurants and entertainment venues remain open around the clock. Watomba kulewa kena service availability shift work system. That is the wangeji wangezo akwe
I told you no from the beginning I say something. No, read from the beginning.
From the beginning again. A 24-hour economy is an economic system where businesses and services operate continuously 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's the definition. Where this concept aims to maximize productivity and convenience by ensuring that
it's not the policy.
No, this is AI.
Yes, so fake and not learn from here.
So yanzu tamu mu yakusa enough of this. I just wanted us to educate Ghanaians watching us this morning. Now
read Wabinga. The passport office. You should application date in the known.
Propaganda material.
Application date in the just look at the top. Look at the top.
Meaning, what is it? Is it relevant to what we are discussing?
No.
Application date in the one. Guess what?
That's 11th August. Go.
What is the capture picture? Is it November what? What is the picture? Yeah, it's a form.
Application day Sunday 11th August. Go.
So run is a take picture.
November 5th.
Just imagine. If you have
15th November.
Yes, if you have a 24-hour economy.
No.
You think
people go and go. Have you seen? Look at this. That's what President Mama is saying. Okay.
Ama kasan passports na suna da akwai services na yana vary. In kana son wuri akwai services kuma da zaka yi. No, I just tamu mu yake and one thing that yake so mu end no with the second abinga na abin da yake so mu abinga kai ba ina zuwa yan corona 1 minute. Nace ba yanzu mun gane meaning policy.
Na kudi.
Kai min baton 24-hour economy. Kai menene muna son ka convince Ghanaians zan baka 5 minutes shin ba honorable kuma 5 minutes shin mu end show nan dan baka
that is not fair.
No, but I not stopping along the line like just 1 minute into his abinga and not stopping she then we went to the issue of meaning of the definition of policy and the rest and so dan baka 5 minutes don Allah do annabi baton 24-hour economy policy ba mishi na shi ga ya
yes policy na President Muhammad the NDC not propose come back they are going to make sure government agencies and departments, they are going to make sure come out soon get IT 24 hours. Come on, and the other nations okay na how been in other countries. The didn't need to IT. So any nation that sleep will not move forward. Can I go? I mean now go my passport. Come on passport too. You're looking under President Mahama passport form was 50 Ghana or 100 Ghana. You under MPP is 500 Ghana. Can name a passport the Sauri. Passport office na get because of Basel so IT 24 hours and now soon close. They can apply August 11th, 15th November that okay picture. Say President Mahama take about in the cook 8 hours and now almost 8 hours, almost 8 hours. Geria Samukudi. Say policy take about other private sectors now you can be part of the policy. One now abun in the day na ambaka abinga so she excess of electricity using a regime. Okay, Kuma, there's opportunities for you to get another money to employ more people, productivities. One contact. We have people like agencies like DVLE. Is that okay? We have Tamehabo. Munada Abinga Water River Authority. We have Gapoa and other people. We have other factories day one that we can take people 24 hours. I mean, if you want to be honest with Ghanaians, the viewers, you call your brother in outside this country. There's no fighting now. We go there and go and borrow money. Did they sleeping before they get money? So that's what 24-hour economy game changer. I increase the issue about security. You want to get your wallet and everything. You don't see people. Security will be more in the country because 24 hours I get security. You go some places, back and filling stations, some close because of SATA, the Soro. You go some place you don't even access pharmacies. Is that okay? Traditionally, you know hospitals sometimes they work in the night and whatever. And more than the wood arenga, you can need mutum. Yes, Samu and Fanny no base Samu. So 24-hour economy now is going to make sure Kambamun Samu more mutani sooner aiki. Look at even nurses. Nurses sooner body getting as well outside the country. They work in the night. They work in the night. So even our brothers are outside the country. So they come back one policy one of the best so far in 21st century. Because in the money I can lazy. President Mahama want the country to be engaged, you to be engaged. Dubai youth, G and the second years okay, Tamba Chidega, Bukum Arena. Where MB was one Aikiba. I can look at you, Nimujem, soccer betting now. Soon be 10% on soccer betting. You don't give them job. Soon just want to bet to Makana tax in Sukudi because we just want money. Kachukudi Baksabini King or Nankudiva. So President Mahama take about 24-hour economy is coming. Come on, sports activities. I mean, engage other Arab Gulf. They don't play ball in the afternoon. They direct keep ball.
Kona gamai.
Neche Kamamba.
Madina.
That's okay.
Natasha.
Yes. 24-hour economy. It will bring that all our stadium because the security will be okay. In Kafto Jira can do ball in now. What do we do? You have okay. Some. I mean, as soon as restaurants. Some people will go and people will come and work because I don't know talk about the Saturday board now. They have to close early, and that maybe if you come to and you want some food to yourself. So that is the work of 24-hour economy. So President Mahama, Ghanaians soon are making 24-hour economy. You go to some market, people will be working because at least I mean, look at the unemployment rate, almost 14%. Soon looking from 8 to 14%.
All right.
So look at it. They are almost graduate from public universities, even private universities. Can you absorb all of them? 24-hour economy is a game changer. Yeah, days in you don't understand. What the suka feels elements won't understand. I want your producer to do us a favor. I book a President Mahama engage with TUC. The Trade General Secretary.
All
right, thank you.
So apart from dictionary meanings, the read the Kuma what AI is telling exactly. It's not enough. It's not enough. Kare shigo da kanka yanka kanka ka gani shigo da kanka da kake ban yi shiru ina jin ka ba
ni da kan gani
abinda batu fadi man za fadi shati fadi da kake fadi ne ban ji ka ba
tamkara wuce
ka gani apart from this meanings da kake valid but ya kata ka san kaman policy apart from all these things that you said must meet certain standards abin sana kira shi policy otherwise kana zaune ga kana da policy ni kuma ina da mai policy they are personal policies. They may or may not meet those standards. First standard is sustainability. Sustainability. It must be ndekaka wanabu. Look at it whether it is sustainable or not. Sannan ka judge whether it conforms to the standards of policy. Sannan it must meet the principle of SMART. No SMART. It is SMART as in capital SMART. It should be simple, measurable. What do you call it? Articulate, time bound, and all those things.
Okay.
It must meet all those requirements. So ba kowane shara zaka ko in ka ci abinci ka koshi ka kwanta ka tashi da safe ka zana wani abu sai ya zama policy. But no, there are standards that it has to conform to. So it is on this basis na ce maka a so-called policy that has not been carefully thought through, like the so-called 24-hour economy, which is explained differently by different people. People who are very knowledgeable in NDC. Dr. Pudong, for instance, a foremost communicator of NDC. Why Dr. prior to that? Wai an fili ne za a je a kawo dabbobi menene ana kiwon sai
amma da NDC na wannan kamar yadda ka ci akwai ra'ayin kamar ra'ayin sa akwai ra'ayin NDC so the NDC sun deal with him actually from communication
I mean you know what transpired
yeah but later so, an bari ya san kamar challenge
whatever but he has stopped talking but this I mean they ga muna kenan
all right
I said don't explain it differently. Different people from the NDC explain it differently. So, how is that? I mean, they keep finding different from the this thing. What I think Dr. Pudong Yafadi.
He's your mentor.
Who? Mentor what? Communicate.
He's
your mentor.
Kagani. Cikin Ghana ma. Yana fadi kamar 24-hour economy ya zo mutane sun aiki ya.
But I thought you were going to defend the issue of 1 million youth in Abinga digitalization. Yeah, because to tell us that is a policy actually.
Every Ghanaian knows by now. Courtesy Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Come on, there's a lot in the digital arena, digital space or digital arena. Digital na yana yin abubuwa da yawa. Digital ya bari, digitalization ya bari yau. In zan sani maka kudi ba sai na tashi physical nazo wurin ka na ziyarce ka ko na je inda kake ko abinga sai through the Momo or any other abinga digital payment systems
amma
ba sheka ba amma he brought the
okay yana karfafa
shi kawo abinda infrastructure that infrastructure that enhance infrastructure that enables you to do that. Not only that.
But I think Mama built a data center.
Oh, this is not the time to go into who built what. But are you denying by this? Are you denying? Come on, Dr. Bawumia Karfafa.
Champion issues of
yes data. There are so many things move your money from your account into the Momo platform and all those things and interoperability
yeah so our minutes
interoperability nga kasashe nawa suka yi yeah Dr. Yafadi what they tell US he gave a lecture on that.
No.
And they were surprised, so they asked him how was he able to do that, because in certain so-called advanced countries those things were. So Ghana card, it is the Ghana card that will allow us to build to do the scoring system. The yake zaka iya ka zai ba mu wani hurumi da zamu mu sai abubuwa ba sai mun cire kudin aljifin mu gaba da mu biya ba, za mu biya a cikin tsanaki da yake zai muna sauki over time. it's through the instrumentality of Ghana Card.
Okay.
Ghana Card yayi abubuwa da
so kana issue of data kenan.
Shine nike fadi maka duka digital system nan ne ko ba shi bane. Shi yace wa ya train and mun san da COVID yazo mutane ba zama gida su yi aiki.
So in a nutshell the policy is about digitalization.
That is it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trained mutane su wadansu suna nan suna aiki US and other places.
Akwai wasu messages da suka shigo na bari messages na ya shen ba ku 1 minute to wrap up. Yes, messages they were sun shigo. Assalamu alaikum, Hamza Lee from Ashaiman. May God grant you Sheikh Amir and Beneku peace and more blessings for the work. I really admire. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Hamza Lee. Amadeni Bashiru Wenyam Kudi. Good morning. I'm Eben from Kobenya. Ghana needs to be reset, especially the educational sector. For the resetting to happen, we need to vote massively for JDM and NDC 24 economy. Come December 7th, regards to Elepil Makrugu for Dome Kwabenya and Misa Kwache, the finest female communicator. When assalamu alaikum, my name is Isa Ibrahim. Okay, Isa Ibrahim. Okay, I think he's talking about the Abinga Munna. Wannan kuma yace wai good morning Bena TV. This is Rashid from Rama Town. I wish you all the best. Ibrahim Maestro, Jibril Maestro is the best communicator. Good morning, Mr. Amir. Ask Mr. Umar that MPP. What promises? Okay, I'm not really getting that. Sorry about that, my brother. Good morning, Hajamir. NDC and John Mahama told Ghanaians if they have 2 billion Ghana cedis, they will not spend it on free SHS because some of the parents can afford to pay for their children. What has changed now by Awa Mohammed Ayawasu is okay. Good morning, Mr. Amir. Ask Mr. Omar, NPP. What have they done with their promises? They've not fulfilled them yet. This is from Rashid Ramatown. Safiya Kasim Larry, 419 free SHS means that policy will flop as it has. NDC launch free SHS and NDC will make sure this policy solid. Safiya Kasim Larry, Kena. All right, and messages there were unfortunately time is not on our side. Just 1 minute to wrap up. Yes, 1 minute. Yes.
Batun Ghana card da mutane ke yin Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Ghana card na. Kasan wannan propaganda na kare shi. I don't know why.
Are you denying?
Duba.
Are you denying?
Da aka yi Ghana card. Lokacin ne kamar yana yaro kankan shi Bawumia.
Kaga rene shi yana yaro kankan shi it was never successful. It's not digital and it has never Amir successful.
What is the name of this card?
This is Ghana citizen identity card.
It's identity card.
But this is not
look at Champo Aka. It was not successful.
Amiri, does it mean Kamamba?
No.
Look at Chinsaka for Ghana card. And I'm just asking a very simple question.
No.
Look at it like a digital this Ghana card.
That's okay. Buy one now. You have mutane su gane cewa kan ba komi Mahmoud Bawumia fadi. Kariya yake mutane yan Ghana. Mutum da yace kaman ba shi yazo
wani kariya.
Oh bari na so. Da yazo yace kaman ba he's go akufa da ya kawo Bawumia ne saboda yazo ya aiki. Da yazo sai dai wanda Ghana kaman ba in yazo wannan $1 to 4 cedi na in yazo ya kawo kasa yanzu dollar na 15 cedi dollar ya gima up to 18 cedi and the Mahmoud Bawumia yanzu ya gudu wurin economy ya koma abin yahoo boys yazo yana digital abin space muna so mu gane mai kama ba wannan kawo muna the minister of communication and digital
serene reasonable tangible Mahmoud
Bawumia zo ne sai ga mai yan gane kan ba ya kama dollar ya kulle ya ba IGP yanzu batun dollar ya gudu ya gudu batun economy yanzu digital
kaga NDC as a party and their flag bearer Mr.
John Dramani Mahama,
former president. they are never responsible. This is an irresponsible political party who runs away from responsibility.
We say we are going to sell phones.
Kagane, they run away from responsibility. They don't come up with anything tangible that will hold them to strict proof. That when in the unlikely situation, when they come to power, you will not be able to hold them to something they promise. No wonder it will be promised. But he has started some of them, and very unreasonable ones to adapt. For those of us who are savvy in policies, he's floating or displaying distant effects of policy and calling it policy. But time will tell.
All right, but time will tell. Masakalo.
Master.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Oh, so I cannot say.
No. It's
I'm Muslim. I'm Muslim.
Masakalo. Yanda muke watung and political discussion. Kena next is actually sports and. Jessica Daga Sapema, you are watching us live. Greetings to you, Jessica. I greet you this morning, Daga Sapema. Next is actually sports. Kulaka Chimo.